Hey all, my name is Nikki. I am a nutrition coach and small town mom living in the middle of Iowa. We live on a farm. We have two kids, and I am running this Resilient Rural and Raw podcast. And really excited to hop in with you today because there's something that I think a lot of people have a really hard time with, and that is deciphering the importance between, a bathroom scale and what it says and what another scale says that you should be really focusing on, which is a kitchen scale. Okay. So kitchen scales, right? People, when you first start using them, they are going to give you looks. And I'm not saying you have to put this in your purse and take it to a restaurant with you. I'm not saying you have to take it to family Thanksgiving. That is not what I'm saying you have to do. What I want you to do is use this on a regular daily basis at home to weigh out your foods so that you can truly learn what a serving size of food actually looks like and how it adds up to. So tracking macros, tracking your food, weighing your food is going to be a way that you can truly understand how much you're actually taking in. Because during my journey, right, and I have lost, over, when it's all said and done, I've lost over 50 pounds and then I gained a whole bunch of muscle back and I've just truly transformed my life over the last 7 years, we'll go with. So, with that being said, something that I truly struggled with for a long time was looking at that bathroom scale and trying to understand why it wouldn't move and what was stuck on it. Meanwhile, I was just eyeballing my foods, or I wasn't tracking my foods, much less weighing them and understanding what they add up to. So, like for instance, something I want to point out is like peanut butter is one of my favorite, just like, oh, bring it to me foods. But it's a very dense food. And what I mean by that is a little bit goes a long way as far as your calories go. Now, I'm not saying we can't enjoy peanut butter. I enjoy a little bit of peanut butter every day. But what I do want you to understand is that when you're using your eyeballs to judge that serving size, it's likely going to be more than a serving. It's likely going to add up to a lot more than what you think it is. The first time that you put that peanut butter jar on a scale and you scoop out until it says the negative serving size in grams, you're going to see just how much you were actually taking in when you were thinking you were taking in one serving size. And it's really quite astounding. So a kitchen scale is not meant to be a restriction. It's not meant to, make you feel bad about what you've been doing. What it is meant to do, and at least in my opinion, and how I coach people is it is meant to help you calibrate your eyes so you can live this lifestyle and maintain the goals that you work so hard to earn for years and years and years to come. That way, when you go on vacations, you go on a date night, or you have dinner with your family on a random Tuesday, if you're not tracking anymore because you are maintaining life, you know approximately what your plate is going to add up to. You know about how much you should have of X, Y, or Z to make sure that you're getting the nutrients that you need without going above and beyond on a regular basis because your eyes have remained calibrated and you understand what a serving size of these foods typically looks like. That is what the point of a kitchen scale is. So if you find yourself stuck, you jump on that bathroom scale and you're like, what the F, right? All the time. Why are you stuck? Why are you not moving? Well, if you don't put any emphasis on the scale that you use in the kitchen, you have absolutely no right to be upset about the scale and what it reads in the bathroom. You need to understand what your food adds up to by using that kitchen scale first. You need to understand how to calibrate your eyes and know what different serving sizes of foods add up to by tracking your food for a while. Until you do that, you're going to constantly be shooting in the dark, per se. And what happens when we shoot in the dark? You're probably going to miss. So stop being frustrated and take the middleman out, weigh your food and track your food for a while. And then, you guys, then we can really start to see some emphasis and see some progress on scale in the bathroom and with inches with a tape measure. That's what we want, right? So if you want help with learning more nutrition tips, with learning about macros, if you want me to help coach you, if you want to join Team NH Fitness, check out my free Facebook community. That's linked in all of my stuff. You can follow me on Instagram. That's on there. I also do coach through the First Form app. That's where I coach through. That's where I track my food through. That's where I can help you a ton and make huge transforming results for your life too. So go check it all out. If you guys have questions, get a hold of me. Have an awesome